What's going on, guys? This is Xperia, and welcome to my first Q&A video. But before we get to the questions and answers, let me talk about the gameplay a little bit. I am running the PP90, aka the water gun, on a game of Kill Confirmed in Arcanins. Arcanins definitely one of my favorite maps. If you haven't seen my Moab spots, check that out if you want to get a Moab on this map. But here we go with the questions. We have the first question is, what is my favorite editing software? What editing software do I use? Well, I use Sony Vegas 11. Any Sony Vegas works, it doesn't matter. I think I like 10 the best, but I just like to upgrade. So yeah, I use Sony Vegas 11 to record and edit my games, but sometimes I do like to use Audacity, and I should have used that with my old mic because Audacity would have been really great with my X11s. And if you don't know what Audacity is just a program dedicated to recording your voice, and you can add a bunch of effects. Not really effects, but you can like take down the background noise and crap. It's really cool. And sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. I'm sick. I got like strep throat and a cold. Like that. Sorry. What is my favorite video game? My favorite video game would definitely have to be COD 4, Call of Duty series in general, but definitely COD 4. And I actually lost it. I don't know where my COD 4 is, so I can't play it, and it's all hacked and stuff, so whatever. What is my first Call of Duty? Once again, COD 4. Once the best, always the best. Do I like to support new commentators, makers? Yeah, I like to support new commentators because, as it was for me, it's really hard to get off the ground, as I like to call it, and get your first few subs. So yeah, if I do like your content, I like to support new commentators. But if I don't feel like you're doing it, if I don't feel like you're enjoying it or doing it right or something, or you're not making your best videos you can and you're not making good videos, I'm not going to help support you. But if I do like your videos and like what you're putting out there and think what you're doing is good, I definitely enjoy supporting new commentators and helping them out a little bit. First game I ever played, video game in general, I played like the PS1. I don't even remember what games I had, like an SCAR in 1998 and shit, and like Spyro. That game was awesome. I just remember that, Spyro. I had the PS1, and my first game on the Xbox was COD 4. I'm going to do a whole commentary on how I got into Call of Duty and video games and all that. My best COD score, I believe it's either 100 or 102 and 2 on Wasteland and Modern Warfare 2. I was just playing on Wasteland. I got my chopper gunner and crap. I didn't have the nuke on. I just put on Predator Harrier chopper gunner and was going ham with the chopper gunner. Had them spawn traps and everything. It was awesome. What mic do I use? I use the Samsung Meteor mic. I'll put the link to that in the description because I think it's a great mic, and it's better than the Blue Snowball in my opinion, and it's the same amount of money. It's $69, and I should have it at your local Best Buy, so I would recommend picking one up if you're really getting into commentating. And how do I record my games? For Xbox, I record my games with the HD PVR. It's if you guys don't know, because I get a bunch of questions a day on how do you record this, how do you get your good quality, how do you get it full screen. I do not record with a camera, guys. I do not do that. It's unacceptable. No one's going to watch your videos if you do. What I have is an HD PVR. It's a device that's specifically made for recording Xbox gameplay and recording your TV in high quality. A Dazzle or anything else won't cut it. Still, people won't watch your videos and you won't get noticed. A Rock Shield will cut it for a little while, but you're eventually, if you really are into this, you're gonna want to upgrade to an HD PVR. So if you really want it, just go with the HD PVR. The link to that will be in the description too. And now for the final question. Sorry if my voice sounds different and deeper because I'm recording this in the morning. I couldn't finish it last night when I was recording this. But, yeah, how did I get into commentating? How did I start commentating? I've actually been commentating for a while. I wouldn't say commentating, but years ago when COD 4 was out, I would set up my camera, a little video camera, not even a flip or anything good, on a stool, far ass away from my little SD TV, and put a couple of books on the stool and rest my camera on it so I could see the video. And I would make glitch spots videos and just talk over the camera where you could barely hear me and put a bunch of copyrighted songs on it and crap. I didn't know anything. I did not know anything about YouTube back then. I was still doing it for fun, but now it's just gotten a little more serious. Still doing it for fun, but just less things I had to do back then. I only had like 50 subs or 20 subs or something. After a while, but whatever. I closed that account. It was called No Scope Productions with two N's in the productions. But I think I closed that account, and then I had an account called. I would probably be on that right now if it wasn't for that closing, and I'm happy about that closing because that was not a very good account either. It was called No Scope, or no, it was called Nade Play, and that was my old gamer tag, Nade Play SR, when I used to play game battles and crap. But yeah, that's how I got into commentating, guys. And if you guys don't have fun doing this, just don't do it. It's a waste of time. There's no point in it.